Dumbass, how dare you trust me?
I was a traitor.
You can do rodeo goat if you want.
Sure.
Good taste.
Rodeo Goat's a burger place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my
Sell
opinion,
goat burgers.
they are tied for the best burger in the Metroplex.
Well, I accidentally almost said rodeo coat to David.
You have to come pick it up.
This gets delivered to David. Hey, David, could you bring that over here?
I'll give you inspiration.
Dude, Carter, you might be onto something. Buy the DM dinner, get inspiration.
Yeah.
I mean,
all the
that's
time.
always a rule.
Doesn't
If you
work.
bring food to the DM,
That's the payment for the time put in.
that was even a thing when we were playing at me and Tub Tub's place.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's more of a thing if you're
Yeah.
playing in person.
Yeah. My elbow finally stopped hurting.
That's good.
Your elbow?
I got it blacked out.
Oh, from your tattoo. That makes sense.
It was swollen like twice its size for 2 days, and I couldn't bend it.
That sounds pretty terrible.
I couldn't wear it. I've been wearing a sleeveless shirt since Wednesday because I couldn't have any fabric touching it.
Ew.
Alright, I'm in. I need to add one more item. I hate that for some reason copying and pasting into Roll20, like the item stuff, for some reason it grabs like the background color too. It doesn't just grab the words.
I need to watch the second episode of Solo Leveling.
Alrighty. Oh, let me put it on my camera. Everybody about ready?
I'm ready whenever.
Yeah, if anyone's not turning out on their camera, then I can
Not I.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Go there. Go there. Go there. Go there.
Alright. So, we pick back up in the a dragon's lair, basically. The dragon having belonged to David, and why am I doing the recap? Does somebody else want to do the recap for
yeah.
inspiration?
Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. So, we're on a task. We're on a mission to find a man. I don't actually know what I'm saying. What do we do?
We left
Did you
exile.
say you were going to do it?
We left the island of the banished.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
y'all
was-
talked to Esther on the island.
I was just giving you
Island
your
of the
stepping stones.
Degenerates. We left Oreo with a promise to return. We set off for where the boy, Helios slash Esther slash question mark sent us. It was which became the God of the Horde. As we approached, looked spooky. We figured, not a man-made hole, but a God-made hole.
Kraken.
And we inserted our ship into the hole, and then we got out. It's Kraken hole, so we didn't see the Kraken. We later
Yet.
learned that the Kraken was released from there by the dragon. David's dragon. We found him. Half insane from years of neglect and abandonment, and also just not knowing what to do. Had come and roosted on the Horde. David, with his bro-like charisma, was able to talk it down with help from others, kinda, and things we had found along the way. The dragon was pleased and wandered off to meet us again to kill Etheria or something. And then we found a treasure where Yuri yelled at everyone, "Don't fucking touch anything," and reinstates, "Don't fucking touch anything."
All right. You can take your inspiration. So, looking around, you see this massive room that is covered in mirror-like surfaces of crystal, completely filled with gold and treasure. Maybe it was hoarded here by the dragon. Probably left here by the Dragonlords, because this is the Dragonlord's treasure. You see all manner of things around. You see a sword sticking out, you see a sword sticking out of the gold piles. You see an axe. There's a spear in the corner. There's all sorts of fun stuff in here.
We're looking for a very specific sword. A Zephilia, Zephadil,
The Zephos.
Zephos.
The sword comes along and kills us all because you can't say the name of the word right.
It's a hard word, okay? That one's a hard, okay? Can I I don't know, Esther said he'd come along, right?
Yes. And about this time, you see as a green mist coalesces kind of towards the entrance where y'all came in. And you see the spirit of Esther there.
I got this. Esther Rockalander, are you here with us?
He goes, I am.
Spooky.
Take your first pick.
Now we've come to the true meat of the situation. I made a deal with you to give you second pick, but I also made a deal with the fates to figure out what you wanted. I know what you choose to pick, and I know it deals with your binding oath against Lutheria. You seek the Zephyros of destruction.
No.
What?
That is incorrect.
What do you mean incorrect?
It says, well, maybe they would have told you the right name.
What? Fucking Zephyros, man.
Zephos.
Zephos.
It's
Of
also not of destruction.
Oh, shit. Well, anyways, I know what you fucking want, man. And by right, I can claim it first.
You can. if that is what you wish.
We would wish. I'm saying, let's make a deal. Tell me, what does it bind? What does it have over you? Why do you need it?
Says, why should I tell you?
'Cause I'm the one who can stop
You
you
went-
from getting it.
You went behind our deal.
I didn't go behind a deal. I put a deal on top of a deal. I'm a businessman. You're a
Exactly,
businessman.
and there is no trust here.
Of course, there's no trust. You're a freaking evil ghost man that took
Correct,
someone.
and I have no reason to trust you either.
Yeah, and so that's why I have leverage. When it comes to not trust, we come to the things we need. I have what you need. You need to give something that I need.
I gave you the thing you need.
And now I need knowledge. I need to know your intentions and if it will screw us in our intentions.
I can tell you, it will not affect you in the slightest.
Yeah, but everything I do affects this nation. All the people rely on us, so everything that affects everybody affects us.
This is true. But, like I said, it has no meaning to you.
No,
It has
that's-
great importance to me.
That's
Do
the
I
point
believe
of
him?
leverage.
Make an insight check.
No, I guess I do.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be showing any tells of lying.
Okay.
Has no importance to me. That is the reason it is leverage over you. And I am not against you getting this item. I seek it for no reason except to stop you from it. But I need a reason to let you have it.
He looks at you. He goes, here's the thing, Yuri. I've seen you flip-flop all over whether you want to be good or evil this entire time.
Never say I want to be evil.
He looks you in the eye.
I mean,
Which eye?
Yeah, exactly. He goes, I have no reason to believe that you will let me have it if I tell you the reason that I want it. In fact, I have more reason to believe that you will keep it from me, even though it has no bearing on you. So how about this? You want to make a deal? I'll make you a deal. I will tell you exactly what I want to do with it, and exactly what I will do with it. But you have to let me have it.
I look at Rhodes.
Hello? This is he.
Nobody else can make this decision for you, boy.
Boy.
Oh.
Boy.
You played a lot of God of War.
I guess I called him boy, so it's okay. Now, that sounds almost acceptable on the grounds that if it's to interfere with our cause to save these people and be done with the Titans and what comes after, I could accept it. But I have no assurances.
That's what the deal is for.
Give me a little float. Say, whatever your plan is, you can't enact it for an amount of time.
That can't be done. I intend to enact it here and now.
To free yourself of your immortality, the curse that it became.
Do we have a deal?
I don't know. I kind of lost my eye for this. I feel like I need a little bit more.
I have nothing more to offer you. I have released your god. I have led you here. I can offer you the sword itself once I am done with it.
Declare yourself an ally to our purpose. In the fact that you will not hinder us in our goals, and I will accept it.
Fine. I declare myself an ally to the Dragonlords. Always have been. An enemy to the Titans. May have faltered on that one once, but I have paid my price.
Alright, I spit in my hand, and I walk up to his ghost body.
He spits ectoplasm into his hand.
And I'll shake on it.
All right. You feel that cold, clammy handshake of a long dead spirit. So, take your first pick.
Any recommendations? I mean, this is your shit, right? We're cool now.
We are far from cool.
Oh,
We are allies. That does not make us friends.
Not even enemies.
Ikirikos?
Yeah.
You can detect magic, right, without using a spell slot? It's a ritual. It's a ritual, isn't it? That's what I'm asking.
Let me check. I don't think it's a ritual.
You're a ritual.
Why am I not seeing detect magic on my sheet?
Anything that sparks my eye?
You see, let's see.
I could even just take a token item.
Yeah, I mean, you could literally pick up a gold piece.
Yeah.
I don't have detect magic on my sheet. I feel like I should.
Thought you
I
did for
detect
some reason.
magic.
Is it a
Detect magic.
is it a ritual?
It's a ritual.
Can
All
you
my spells that are automatically I'm attuned to are rituals.
can
That's
you
fucking nice.
can you do that, Alexandra, and just tell me and Kirikos the color?
Yeah. To be fair to our deal, I'll just pick up a gold coin.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll detect magic anyway for 10 minutes, so it's a
All
10-minute
right.
ritual.
You
so.
start casting that. You pick up a gold coin. He walks over to one of the taller mounds of the pile, and he just shoves his hand in, and he pulls out a beautiful, just a very ornate short sword, the Xiphos. And he looks at it, and he kind of just, we have been through a lot together. It's time for this to end. And he flips it around, and he stabs himself in the chest with it.
Oh.
I can't see that kind. Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
He kind of doubles over for a second before going, I can feel it.
Whoa.
I'm released. And as a green mist, he slowly deteriorates top to bottom. The sword clangs to the ground.
Oh my god.
Hey guys.
No?
Does that mean our ship doesn't have ghosts on it anymore?
No, that's just that guy.
That is a very good point.
No, remember they said they were done with their deal, but they stay to.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
They stay for us.
I just remembered the like
freaking hilarious.
they got like wrapped in the curse also, so I was like, it just kind of dawned on me. I'm like, oh, we might be trapped here.
I'm gonna mark that for a good thing.
Probably. So that concludes your epic path.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Woo!
You gain the Blessing of Luck.
Nice.
Ooh. That's nice.
You may reroll any one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. You must
Nice.
use the second roll.
Just an additional luck.
Yeah. The blessing cannot be used again until after a long rest.
More luck.
And in parentheses, at least several nights' sleep as
Yeah,
the
that's
GM
questionable.
decides. No, I'll just let it be like an extra charge of luck.
Yeah, that's cool.
I found that there was like a sword called the Sword of Luck, and not
Yeah.
only does it have like the lucky attribute,
It has
but
wish.
the motherfucker has wish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of the weapons I can get.
Christ.
I'm either choosing the luck blade or the rod of rulership, and I'm like torn 50-50.
You know, I did the whole rider rulership thing, dude.
I'm leaning rod of rulership
Well,
because it's
get
got
the
more
luck blade,
utility.
get the luck blade, and then wish for 1,000 rods of rulership.
You only really need 3. Each one is 8 hours, and they recharge daily. So
No, they don't.
they don't.
They do not. I thought you meant the luck blade. Sorry, I got confused.
No, yeah.
I was like, no,
wishes
wishes don't recharge. That'd make it broken.
That would make it. I'm saying if you're gonna wish for a rod of rulership or more, you only need enough to control people for a full day.
It's not the rod of rulership. It's the rod of something else. It's got like.
I think yours is the is it the Rod of the Archmagi or something?
No,
like
it's Rod of something. I have it in my notes.
Rod of Lordly Might.
Is that it?
Pretty sure that's it.
I don't know if that was it.
Let me double check.
I think I deleted it.
Demigod, yeah, it's the Rod of Lordly Might or the Luck Blade.
Yeah, because it can just be like a bunch of different shit. It's got a lot of utility.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, after all the wishes are expended, it's literally just Titan's Bane, but weaker.
Right. Yeah, the Rod of Lordly Might has a lot of shit to it.
Oh yeah, like Flame Tongue, Battle Axe, Spear. Yeah. It's got 8 buttons of utility.
All right, Alexander, your detect magic goes off.
Mhm.
Okay, so you see the Ziphos that clattered to the ground. You see in one pile there is a necklace with beads on it. There is a single rose. Oh, these are supposed to have auras, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like auras, different colors determining like the school of magic.
Yeah.
Which gets a little wonky with...
That does get a little wonky. Since they're items, and you're going to figure out kind of what they do anyway with the identifiers, I'm going to, like...
Yeah, just as Alexandra's pointing out the items, I'm just going to start grabbing them and putting them in a pile for her and Kirikos to identify later.
I can identify.
Oh, okay, so you 3 can identify later.
Yeah.
Can we do our magic super circle and identify them all?
Take 30 minutes or whatever.
If everybody expends a spell slot for it, yeah.
I was just doing the ritual.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
you
if
see...
I can cast my ritual spells with spell slots.
You can.
Oh, you might not be.
Oh,
Because
wait, yeah, you
I'm
might not be
doing
able.
Yeah.
You've got you see a small package of candy.
Some Skittles on the ground.
You see a large, double-headed axe.
Ooh.
There is an armband, which Yeah.
Hmm.
As Damon, as you pick up the armband, it drips a black, like inky substance out of the inside.
Gross.
There is a lamp which looks like one of those salt rocks. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that they sell at Earthbound.
Yeah.
We got one.
But it's got a little lampshade on it.
Yeah.
Himalayan salt lamp.
And there is an ornate spear.
Ooh.
That is everything magical.
Is there a necklace around?
Yeah, that was one of the first
Yeah,
ones.
it's like the second one I put in.
I'm being drawn to the necklace.
All right.
What's the spear look like to me?
It looks like a spear that would have been held by ancient Greek warriors, possibly. And it is emblazoned with the symbol of the Myrmidon.
Oh. That might be the commander's weapon. I don't know, though, yet.
Right.
Does anybody
So you-
want the Zephos? Like, does anybody even want a sword?
I mean, I'm kind of sorted out right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just gotta look at my
apparently the Ziphos is technically a dagger. I didn't realize that.
Oh, I don't have my base of Spidey got me
Damn it.
anywhere.
I kind of want it just as a memento, but I don't really need it.
We could get it mounted on the ship somewhere.
Well, if it's a dagger, it could replace my dagger.
It's a short sword.
I just won't attune to it if it's magic. That's why it will be wasted on me if someone else wants it.
I don't think you have to be attuned to a weapon to get the magical. Not you to get the magical effect, yes, but to get the bonus to attack and damage, I don't think that falls under the.
Yeah, the pluses you wouldn't, but any other additional you would.
Yeah. It is a +2 dagger.
I take it if no one wants it, so I have a stabby.
Well, let's identify first. Make sure it's not cursed.
Identify doesn't reveal curses.
Yeah,
True.
Curse just kind of makes it hotter to me.
Big Fuck doesn't know that.
Or we let Krikos hold it first. Krikos, touch everything.
He's just immune to curses. He doesn't know if he's being affected by one.
Well, if one like explodes or something, we see real quick.
Yeah, I'll just kind of like poke him.
Okay.
I just shrug and was like,
No, nothing seems to explode. All right. And would you like to know the gold value here?
Oh yeah.
a million bajillion.
50 billion pesos.
Calculator.
Crazy. Okay. All right, ready?
Yep.
There are 15,000 gold pieces.
God damn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everyone gets 2,142 gold.
There is 2,000 platinum.
2,000 plat. 5 by 7. It's 285 gold. So platinum.
So really, that's like 2,000 platinum is like 20,000 gold, isn't it?
Yeah, each platinum is 10 gold.
Yeah. So add an extra 0 onto the 2,000.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be 20,000 worth 20,000 gold.
Everyone would get.
And then there's a diamond, a ruby, and a sapphire, each worth 10,000 gold pieces.
Holy
All
shit!
right, Alexander, you have the diamond.
That's a
Okay, I didn't
10,000.
hear that part because you were giving me something. What? The
The-
diamond's what now?
10,000
10,000
gold.
gold.
Is it-
Jeez, that's
Is it like the
overkill.
size of a quarter or like a $50?
Probably the
Like
size of a
your
fist.
Yeah.
Well, last resort, that one. We got
Yeah.
that one broken
Oh.
apart.
I-
you
I
don't
got
wanna use that
distracted.
one for a revify.
Yeah, can we break that diamond like into 10 diamonds? What?
Hey, if you can find a skilled jeweler or craftsman, they probably could.
So it was a diamond, a emerald?
Ruby and a sapphire,
Okay. Ruby,
and each is worth 10,000.
10k gold. Sapphire, 10k
Oh
gold.
fuck, is that the that's the sapphire that went down with the Titanic?
Might just be. Maybe a kraken attacked the Titanic and brought it here.
2142 plus 2850. Do you want me to break in the platinum and gold together so you just have to worry about gold price? Or do you want
That'd
it
probably be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't see
it's-
a point in.
4,992 gold totaled
To each person.
to each person?
One more time.
4,992 gold.
Jesus.
That's the total of how much we get?
Yes.
What you personally get.
That's
Yeah.
the total each person gets.
What does gold even mean anymore?
Well, y'all just spent 20,000 on a weapon, so.
I just wave.
Yeah,
Well,
but, like,
becoming a
yeah.
god really expensive.
Yeah, it
Yeah. I bet God's expensive. I have it written down in my notes of how much price we need for each.
oh yeah.
10,000 gold per attempted ascension.
Kira, how long it take y'all to do it?
Oh, well. Let's not get bogged down in the details of that.
Almost got you. I almost got you.
And is that it for the horde? The three.
That would be it for the horde.
Okay, the 3 emeralds, the 3 jewels, and the gold.
The 3 jewels,
And items.
2,000 plat, 10,000 gold, and then the list of magical items.
Okay. Just making sure. And so I can. Alexander, did we give you the Codal Herald's Reach bow? Or do you have a different bow?
No, y'all gave that to
Karina?
Karina, yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember if we gave her the Cupid bow or that one.
Because I remember the dude being all offended that y'all would take this legendary bow that he has given to you, and you're just like, one of our followers could have it.
Yeah.
She's really cool.
I'm just trying to get my notes fixed up.
Remember that? Well, like 2 big baddies, and we didn't have to kill either one of them. We're doing good. See, we are becoming good.
We try, I'd like to think.
I have so
I'm
much fucking
scared.
money.
How much
No,
money
I
do you
do
have?
too.
I'm still in the process of feeding it all to my little piggy, but I have 13,000 gold.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Me too.
Me paying with dropping money for Damon. Still, I have 10K.
Yeah, I have almost 10k, and I gave Damon some gold.
I
I
have
wonder what
13.
I have 4,992 gold.
I need to see like a financial planner. I wonder what retirement looks like in this world.
I'm
I think
also
you could handily retire.
I'd be
We
willing to bet
all know
most
what-
people don't retire.
I'd like to point to our Esther Archelander just was that's what retirement looks like here.
Stabbing yourself with your age-old sword.
Because you think if
so,
you die, we're not gonna bring you back.
so not including all the magic items I have in my bag here, and I kind of shake my bag of holding. My rough estimate is we each have about 7,566 gold in this. With items we could sell.
Damn.
And we have like nearly 60,000 gold worth of items to sell in this bag.
And we got rares to barter and trade with too.
Yeah, that's not including the 2 magic items that I have in here. And whatever is in this little hoard that y'all are going to identify.
Right. Are we gonna identify that stuff here, or are we gonna wait till we're on the boat again?
Probably should wait till we get on the boat.
I mean,
Okay,
here's a
thank
nice place. It's kind of nice. Look, take in the scenes.
Yeah.
I don't want to go fight the Kraken.
That's kind of why I want to get out of here, so the Kraken doesn't come back. And we can just sail back to, like, Banished Island.
You saying we're gonna dodge a Kraken 3 times?
Hmm.
I don't understand your logic here. We gotta leave eventually.
Yeah, but maybe like that spear is the Kraken killer. We got Titan's Bane,
Alright.
it's Kraken's Bane.
I think anything that we stick into a Kraken will be the Kraken killer.
I like that logic. Plus, if we put it in my bag, it's in a different dimension, so maybe it won't notice it. But your decision, it's what, 6 items?
Yeah, so 10 minutes each.
So that's gonna be an hour.
Or 6 minutes if you want to do
It's
spell
1,
slots.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items.
Oh, gee, 8. Yeah.
So almost an hour and a half.
Yeah, hour, short rest, kinda.
For those of us not identifying.
Yeah, I know. I don't need to rest really. I'm still fit.
I think Kirikos is the only one that needs to rest. He used this. Did you use the spell slot last session? I can't remember if we
Yeah, he
pulled the
did.
trigger on that.
I think he did.
I did, but yeah, I just need a short rest and I'm Gucci.
Yeah, that's why we did him. But he would be identified. We can go back to the boat, but I don't want to identify. Where are we gonna sail to?
Probably that Banished Island. Identify, I think that'd be a safe place. Because I think Luther is kind of nearby. Y'all's decision, though. Identify here.
We're safe right now.
I guess people can watch the boat or listen for the boat. Just don't look at the mirrors. We can do it here. if
Don't
you
look
want
at the
to.
mirrors.
Yeah.
Fuck, don't look in the mirrors. Look at fucking Alexander. Don't look at the goddamn mirrors.
Well, right now,
Alexandra
David's
disguised
mom.
herself so she doesn't.
Oh,
look
yeah,
at
that's right. Sorry,
I
sorry.
play David's mom right now.
Sorry. You're right.
Unless
Don't
it's
look
been
at-
an hour.
Oh yeah,
then
you
it's
actually
probably gone.
forgot you look like Damon's mom.
If it's been an hour, it's probably gone.
You're probably approaching an hour.
I'll probably just drop it then.
Ugh.
And then I will use a scroll of greater restoration to remove it.
Oh,
Okay,
that's better.
that'll work. You cast it, and you're back to your previous appearance.
I don't know if a scroll is instant though.
Should
I
be.
think it is.
Okay,
Should
is
be.
it? All right.
I'm pretty sure
Also,
it's an action, so it's like 6 seconds.
Yeah. I also have like this null chalk that I've never used, so if anyone ever really wants it,
What's it do?
it puts up a wall of anti-magic. You can't shoot through it with magic. They can't hit you with magic. It's 20 feet.
Oh yeah, we gave that to you because you're usually the back line.
I'm just putting that out there because I have never used it.
Hold on to it.
Oh, wait, it's rounded down, isn't it? Oh, God. I don't remember what my actual charisma was.
Oh.
Here, I'll open up my older sheet. Look,
I think it was like a 13 or something, wasn't it?
I was a 14.
That was close.
So we go back to the boat, and we'll do it there.
Back to the boat.
All right.
All right, load up my bag. All right, nobody look at the mirrors.
Did
Look
we
at
get
your feet.
everything? I mean, like, double check, check the rocks. I don't know.
All right.
Does anybody need to go potty before we go?
I'm gonna start investigating under every nook and cranny. 24 investigation.
Oh,
Looking for secrets.
Yeah, looking around, you find a few little gold pieces you missed here and there, but for the most part, you've got everything.
all right, you look good.
Yeah, I'm not noticing anything, Yuri. I found an extra 2 gold pieces.
All right. Split it between us and not tell the other.
Yeah.
Did everybody go potty before we leave?
Yes, Dad.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, just in case before we go to the boat, I'm going to go ahead and just sprout my wings.
It's gonna be a while.
Rest
God,
assured,
I
if
don't
you
know
don't
why I thought you said we're gonna go. I'm just gonna squat down real quick.
Okay.
I could take care of this problem right now.
My wings aren't always out now, so I will sprout them now.
Right, back to the ship.
Delivered 3 minutes ago in the cold. Oh no.
All right. It takes y'all a little bit to get all of this gold over there. Like, there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
fuckload of gold. I'm willing to bet it's going to take you a couple of hours, actually, to load it onto the boat.
Well, shit, do you want to talk now while we're doing that? Because it's going to take us a couple hours anyway. I didn't think about that. Up to y'all, I don't care.
I mean, like, if y'all want to identify what, like, me,
Oh,
Big
yeah.
Fuck, and the captain and Rotes go and
And you'll have the crew, too, if you want to have them help you.
yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't someone on the crew know identify also?
Probably. What's his fuck?
Oh, shoot. You
Not
haven't been on the
Cronus,
landing
but
page this whole time, haven't you?
yes.
Yeah.
My bad.
Also, the food's on the condenser. They forgot the drinks.
Okay. Go.
So I guess do you want to identify why us bigger guys start hauling these big bags of gold to the ship?
We can do that.
Yeah.
I'll identify the spear just
All
because
right.
it looks like the Myrmidon weapon I'm looking
Just
for.
start pulling everything back out of my bag.
All right.
I guess everybody but Yuri, Alexandra, and Kyrikos is going to start loading.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Spear of the Myrmidon.
While I'm identifying that, let me look at my deal with the faces real quick. I don't remember the specifics.
I always forget how this works. This probably pop it up for everybody. But here's the identified spear. Oh, nope. It just pops it up for me and the person whose journal it's in.
I'll look at it in just a second.
I'm gonna shit myself.
Alright. We'll start with this for the general items.
Gonna shit myself.
First thing is the Stormseer lamp. So this crystal lantern gives off light. You can adjust the light by touching it, and you can alter it from a bright light 5 to a 20-foot radius, and an additional number of feet equal to the chosen radius and dim. You can then alter the light whenever you touch it, and it can glow for 8 hours a day. In addition, it detects incoming storms 3 hours before they arrive. If a storm would affect the area within 1 mile of the lamp, the light becomes a eerie cold gray.
Ooh. That seems like a captain. For 2 reasons. You can't see in the dark, and you're the captain.
Also non-attuned, so.
Sorry, what? I wasn't really paying attention. I'm sorry.
This magic item, the Stormseer lamp.
It should be up on your.
Yeah, I see it. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess I mean, I don't have any more like 2-bit slots.
It's not attuned.
Okay, then yeah.
Just if you want it, that was my idea.
Yeah, I'll take it if no one wants it.
Just because it'll give you a light source.
It fits you the best.
Next is the package of candy. Just get the small ones out of the way. It is shielding turtle sugar bombs. It's basically if you're wearing your shield on your back and you eat one, you gain the benefit of that shield as if you were wielding it. Your speed is reduced by 10 feet for 1 minute. But yeah. But for that 1 minute, you gain the AC of that shield.
Okay.
And I think y'all have other sugar bombs, so that might.
I think that's where the null one is. That Ryan was talking about a second ago.
No, that's null chalk. That's a different thing.
Null chalk, okay. How many of those do we have?
Comes
in a pack of 2.
Yeah, so we'll just say 2.
Just 1 pack?
Yeah, just 1 pack. I am very doubtful that will even get used, but it got rolled, so.
Yeah, I'm putting it in the list of shit we're probably going to try and sell off somewhere.
Right.
Ooh, I didn't know me to do that.
Alright. Next will be that armband you picked up. It was leaking the ink. Show players. So this is a non-attuned armband that makes it look like you have a magical tattoo on your arm. It can be a full sleeve. It can move. But yeah.
Looks like one of those slap things.
Yeah.
I want it.
You want it?
I want it.
You can has it, Rotes.
Thank you.
Make flowers.
I'm cool now.
What's your sleeve look like?
Cherry blossoms.
I knew it.
Nice.
I had a feeling that's what you were going to say. And it fits perfectly.
All right. So I'm gonna move that into Rote's journal. All right. Next you have the dual-headed axe. All right. I'm a little worried about giving this one to you guys, I'll be honest, but I'm going with the rolls, so
Giant.
it's called the Giant Craft Ambusher. It is a +1 great axe. When you speak its command word as a bonus action, it magically enlarges, growing 3 times its normal size. While enlarged, it has the reach property, which means you can reach an extra 5 feet, and deals an extra 2d12 slashing damage. The enlarge only lasts until the next turn, the start of your next turn. The axe's weight doesn't change, and when it's enlarged, it does not impose disadvantage.
That's pretty
Once
cool.
that is used, it can't be used again until the next dawn.
That's pretty cool.
That one does require attunement. As an additional option, Dylan, you still with us?
Sorry, yeah, I was muted.
Did you see this axe?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
So this axe has I meant to change this, but it has the soul of a fire giant inside. So I'm giving you the option. You kind of got this little pop-up on your screen that says you can either leave the axe as is, or you can absorb that soul into your belt. And the axe will lose its magic if you do that.
And that would give me like
It'd give you
point
another
of strength.
+2 to your strength.
No, a +2.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure, right? It would up your belt to the next level, which I think goes up
I
to.
think so.
So I go from like 23 to 25.
Yes.
Okay, just make sure I understand you correctly. Okay.
I would do that because selling magic items is hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I might.
So, I'm more worried about him I'm more worried about him taking it and activating that for the 2d12 slashing and critting twice.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's 4d12 plus the base damage of the great axe doubled plus the rage plus everything.
But he'd have to give up his axe that he has now.
True.
I just couldn't use it while using
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Or technically, I could. I could just put the javelin away too.
Not true too. You just have 2 big axes on your back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which javelin are you using?
The what's it called?
That was the prismatic one?
Yeah, the prismatic one.
Okay.
I don't know.
So y'all can hold on to it so you can take time to
I
decide.
have it written down, so. Alright. Fire giant soul to be possible absorbed.
Alright, next is the rose. All player. This one has a lot to it.
Is it one of those crystal roses again?
Mm-mm. This is a standard rose. It looks like a standard rose, but it is magical. It is called Thorn Piercer.
Oh my god, Rote. Like, it's Rote.
Ooh.
Like, it goes to Rotes.
Ooh, I want it. I want it.
So, while wielding this, it's a +2 to whatever weapon you decide
It's a
it to be.
fucking
It can be
legendary.
a dagger, a rapier, a short sword, or a whip. Depending on which one you
Okay.
use, it has special abilities.
I'll add it to my thorn whip.
It's like
No, this is a weapon.
No, this is
It's
a
a weapon. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Yu Yu Hakusho, Rote?
No.
This is straight up Yu Yu Hakusho.
It kind of is, huh?
Like, it starts off as a rose and then he summons a whip out of it. Like, it's straight up Yu Yu Hakusho. I love it.
That is so cool.
So it's a +2 weapon, so +2 to attack and damage. In addition, targets hit by the weapon take an extra D4 piercing. If you're proficient with simple or martial weapons or a druid, you are considered proficient with every weapon that it can be used as.
Yay!
Each weapon
I'll
has a
take
unique
it.
property, DC 16. Oh my god, each weapon has like its own special effect also.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot to keep a track of.
Yeah, it is a legendary weapon.
It is a lot. It is a legendary weapon. I rolled the highest loot table, and then I rolled like a 96 on it. So it was.
I mean,
something
this
really
is
good.
this is going for like
Yes.
10,000,000%. Like I think you might be attuned out, so you might have to switch an item.
I think so.
But I would do it.
This would be worth it.
It would be very worth it. Plus, it fits your aesthetic now. You have a fucking sleeve of flowers. It just.
Hell yeah. Where can I see more? Like, I'm trying to Google it, but.
Oh,
I hear
in
it.
Roll20. Oh, that works too.
I-
Yeah, if you Google it as Thornpiercer, it should pop up on Reddit.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't see the description underneath it. I just saw the picture, but now I see the description. Okay, I'll just copy and paste this. That's pretty fucking cool.
All right, then the last item is the necklace with beads on it for Yuri. This one is Yuri's
This is Yuri's
epic
item.
path item. So, Yuri, if you want to roll 6d20, however you want, if you want to roll them one by one, see what happens, or if you want to roll them all together, we'll see what you get. $17, $15, $14. So smiting, or 1 branding smite, 2 greater restorations. Uh, 16, and 3rd greater restoration. Bless, and 2 blesses, I guess.
Yeah.
You want a lucky?
You're probably lucky one of those the blesses. You're muted if you're talking, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I was muted. Yeah, how many luckies you gonna let me do?
As many as you want, but just know that
We're about to fight a god.
getting a long rest. Yeah, getting a long rest is gonna be tough down here.
Oh. I just do 1 lucky then.
You do too. You got a new lucky.
I'm gonna do
You did get 4, or you got 4. All right. Which 2 are you replacing?
the 2 and the 6.
The 2
The
blesses.
2 blesses.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
14 and 15, are they the same?
Yeah,
You've got 3 greater restorations, 1 branding smite, and 2 blesses.
I get 1 of the greater restorations. No.
Okay.
No, I won't. I'll just do the 2 blesses.
Yeah, I would do
I'll-
the 2
I'll
blesses.
get another bless. There's 1, which is another bless.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh!
Oh,
Windwalk. Oh. Oh, 1 off, dude. 1 fucking
you wanted
off.
that 19.
Yeah, no, still, I'll take Windwalk. Whatever the fuck
Windwalk
that
is not
is.
bad though.
No, Windwalk is pretty good.
Oh
It's
my
a free
god.
6th level spell.
Can I do
It
the
is.
pirate thing?
And up to 6 or 10 of us, so you can turn all of us.
True.
Flying
Who
speed
needs a
of
boat?
300 feet, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It lasts 8 hours?
Yeah.
He's a fucking boat.
We do because we're in like weird world where traversing is hard. But that's a really good one though. But I was really hoping. I was hoping for you to
playing
get
out.
that 19. I was really hoping for you. But not a bad necklace, honestly. Bless, 3 Graders, Branding Smite, Windwalk.
I have to give up my heart.
What was it? Blinding Smite? Is that right?
Branding.
Oh, branding.
2d6 Radiant. If they're invisible, they can't be invisible pretty much anymore.
All right, I added those in at the very bottom of that.
Planar ally is a lot more scary anyway.
It is. But it'd be so much fun.
Oh, did I not? Oh, I didn't put that in everybody's journal. There it is. For anybody that didn't see it.
Cool.
And those
then,
3 Graders is just nice.
Yeah. And then Alexandra got the Spear of the Myrmidon for her epic path.
And is she finished now, or does she still have
pretty-
one more step?
One more step, but that is a pretty damn powerful weapon.
Yeah, you've given me a problem.
Oh yeah,
2 minutes are fucked.
you're what? Oh, you're at 2
My
minutes.
2 minutes
Yeah.
are fucked because I'm technically not proficient with a longbow without those bracers on.
Oh yeah.
And then I have like 20 arrows of slaying for gods.
So you don't really want to give that up.
Yeah, we're about to do that. So the banner might be saying bye-bye for now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it sucks, dude. I'm in the same boat. I'm getting rid of the heart.
What's your third one?
My Amulet of the Devout.
Amulet.
Oh,
Oh,
redone.
that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah!
All right. Well, that's the loot.
The Zephos?
Oh, the Ziphos. It is a +2 dagger.
Is that it? About it?
Yeah.
Oh, if it's just a
Anyone uses it.
+2, then it's not attuned, anyways.
It does require
Oh.
attunement, though.
But because
Weird.
weird, almost
I
like
know,
there's something hidden about it.
Well, there might just be.
I'll take it, but never attune to it.
Does anyone have legend lore?
I'm gonna have that.
I don't think we're high enough to have legend lore.
Probably not. No, I have it.
You do?
I don't have it. I'm not like. It's not in my spell list right
What
now.
level? Oh, it's a 5th level. I thought it was like a
It's
6 or a
level spell,
7.
But it's also an expensive spell. It costs like a
Oh,
lot of
fuck.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't have any of that, so that'll be a later thing.
It's pretty much 700 gold to cast that spell. 250 gold plus 4 times 50, which is 400.
Oh man, where are you gonna get
650
that
gold?
much gold?
Well, it's like in items that we have to go buy.
Yeah.
Incense worth 250 gold, and then 4 ivory strips.
Oh yeah.
It's not something we're gonna do now. We'll do that later.
Grab a water real quick.
Break time?
Yeah, let's take a break real quick. What time is it?
8:45.
Yeah.
So I think David's about to shit his pants.
Yeah.
All right. Take a tenner.
But what about airline food?
At 100 feet a second, which guess with the wind walk would get you, is about 70 miles per hour.
So 100 feet per second?
Yeah, because you get 300 feet of flying speed, you can only take the dash, so you get 600 feet per turn, which is 100 feet a second, which
Okay.
is 70 miles per hour.
Damn.
Like, can we just fly to Mitros for a little bit? Like, I don't know. You could also fly somewhere, take a minute, transform back to a normal person, walk around, do some shit, and then fly away. Because you can just activate the transformation as long as it's up for 8 hours.
Oh yeah, yeah. Windwalk.
We don't have an extra shield, do we?
Um,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay. I won't worry about them. I probably won't attune to the spear for now. That's what it does, Dallas.
What?
I don't know if you can see it. The spear.
You could probably take
What was it called? I don't know if
Mikhail's.
I don't know if Carter shared it to everybody.
I'd see you in Discord.
Oh.
Oh, the spear.
Yeah.
Here, I can share it real quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
It's a pretty damn good spear.
Your image, fan and speed. Speak with the spirit guardians. Okay.
I guaranteed 3D10 is pretty sexy for that phalanx.
That's a pretty sexy weapon. However, you want a shield just cause. Just cause.
Yeah, well, it would be an AC thing. Cause shields
Yeah.
spear's a one-handed thing. Well, they can be two-handed, right?
They can't be two. Yeah, they're versatile.
But they're strength-based, so I will suck with it, just so you know.
Yeah.
I won't say that bad with it. The +2 really helps.
Yeah.
Brings it from a 6 to an 8.
Yeah, this fucking history on this Xephoso slider better not attune to that one. He's like, nah, that's bad.
Yeah.
But how bad could it possibly be? Is it never let it leave your side bad, or is it make you want to kill all your friends bad?
Or both.
Or both?
My parents, for my birthday, got me a big ass bottle of tequila that's like $300-400.
Damn.
It's today's Ryan's birthday.
What is it?
Ooh, it's close.
Give it a few more minutes and then we'll start back up.
Sounds good.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Here, give me just a second.
You guys know that they are remaking the Rurouni Kenshin anime?
It talks about it.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I've been watching it. It's actually pretty good. Sanosuke's voice is a little off, but everything else has been like really fun.
I did watch the live action Yu Yu Hakusho.
How's that?
Not terrible. Like, it wasn't great, but I mean, I enjoyed it. It's been a while since I've seen Yu Yu Hakusho, so it was nice to get those memories back. I watched it partially subbed. I recommend watching it subbed, just because it's in Japanese and it's Japanese voice actors or actors.
Yeah.
But then, like, I was doing homework, so I switched it over to dub so I could just listen to it while I was working. And the guy they got to voice act Kurama, the red-haired guy, is the same guy. It's Johnny Bosch, the guy that does like Ichigo and the Black Ranger.
Yeah, I know Bosch Boy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And I heard that, and I'm like, is that Ichigo? Like, he just straight up uses the voice for Ichigo. And honestly, it wasn't terrible dubbed. It's just like, it's just weird seeing their mouths move and then hearing English come out because it just doesn't match. My only complaint is they did not, and I mean, it's understandable. I get it. The leader of heaven that like Yusuke works for, the little baby, it's a full grown man with a pacifier in his mouth.
Yeah.
But he does that in the anime also, like, so they just went that route. They're like, let's just go this route. Let's just not deal with the baby. But I recommend it. If you like Yu Yu Hakusho, I think you'd probably like it.
I'll give it a watch whenever I'm done with this. I think I just caught up to like the end of the dub.
I think it was like five or 8 episodes for Yu Yu Hakusho season 1. Him getting hit by the car is fucking intense. Like, holy shit.
They really like sold it.
It was crazy. Let's see if I can find it. It's like, it's not a spoiler. We all know he gets fucking hit by it. He gets hit by Buscoon. Like, come on. He started the trope. Yusuke versus Truck-kun. Posted it in general. Oh, I'm streaming. I can't have the audio playing.
Dude, this truck is unstoppable.
It's Truck-kun, man. Jesus.
Oh yeah, he's dead. Jesus Christ.
Like, it's fucking intense. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
So how did they resolve? Okay, I got a question. You know, I might just watch it, but I got a question.
Yeah.
How did they resolve the whole like the joke in the show is like, oh yeah, if you didn't do that, the boy would have just gotten away with like, you know, a couple of scratches.
They
This
didn't.
would have exploded.
They didn't. They didn't go that route. Like,
Oh.
that kid was gonna die. They went in the route of, holy fuck, this wasn't even supposed to happen. Like, you were supposed to die years from now.
I don't know if I like that, but okay.
I mean, it works out in the end. Like, it's fine. Like, it's just a minor change.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
I was showing him the live action Yusuke versus Truck-kun.
Nice.
So the live action's pretty good.
Guys, don't need to watch.
Well, Mike, could you sent me a snake, Dallas? It's
Like-
a snake.
like a
but
real-
Not like a real?
Like a real snake.
Yeah, it's a real snake with a spider tail. So it like wiggles its tail and it looks like it's a spider crawling around to get its
You ever
prey.
seen that before?
Oh, so
No,
it's like a fake snake.
No.
It's a bird-eating snake. It wiggles its tail around to look like a spider, so a bird will come at it, and then whenever the bird goes for the spider, it strikes and it grabs the bird out of the air.
What's a fucking spider snake, dude?
Well, I'm gonna burn your house down the next time I get to go
I
there.
don't have one.
Oh,
She sent him a picture of it or something.
oh,
Maybe.
you need to clarify. You said she
I said
sent
a
me.
real.
Oh, I didn't hear the real.
Yeah, he was asking, "Is it real?" And you said, "Yeah, it's a real."
It's a real. Oh,
That's why Instagram is awful. No.
Some
All right,
fucking
well,
Scooby Doo shit right there.
yeah.
It's just another warrior lawyer situation.
Mm-hmm. Everybody ready to get back into it?
Yeah.
All right.
Ryan, is it your birthday?
It is my birthday.
Happy
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
Take off your pants.
to you.
I was muted. Happy birthday.
All right. So, it looks like Bullbug, among some other people, have finished clearing out the gold in the chamber. Y'all finished identifying the items. So, where would you like to go next? I'll take you to the Nether Sea.
The casino.
That's what we need to put in our our town. That's what we need to do.
That's fucking infinite revenue stream.
I could get behind owning a casino. I mean, like, yeah.
Casino of the gods. We put in a slot machine that has like impossibly difficult odds to get a divine spark, so that people from all over the world gamble their chance to be a god.
That's good.
But little do they know that that's not a thing.
We'll make it a thing.
No,
God,
like
you're-
we just say it's a thing, but it's not really.
Oh,
a
I
all
see.
over again. Did y'all hear about that?
thing. What?
What was it?
Nexon with Maple Story.
Oh yeah.
They decreased the chances of getting like the highest drop out of one of their real cash loot boxes to the point where you literally can't get it
Yeah.
and didn't tell anybody.
That's fun.
So they raked in a lot of money for that. And they got fined very little.
Oh yeah. You make $8 billion, you get fined $3 billion. You still made a profit of $5 billion.
I think they made 11 billion and they got fined 9 million.
Yeah. It was the same thing with like the vaccine when it first started. Like they did something, didn't tell people, they got fined, but it was like, But
Anyway.
Go kill a god?
Oh god.
Do we have to?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Right. I want to go to Kira. Where's Kira at?
She's with y'all.
Alright. I'm gonna go to Kira. I'm gonna take my harp out. I'll be like, I don't think it's in the cards for me to get the band back together. Not with the fate, coming to us and all that. I see my fate now. I want you to hold on to this. Give it to the next Yuri that comes along.
She looks at you a little weird, like, you're talking like you're about to die.
Yeah, no, it's just, things are getting real.
Okay, I'll hold on to it, but if you ever need it back, just let me know. I'll give it right back.
Thanks, Kira. You've been great.
What is happening?
All right. Any ideas?
For what?
What we're gonna do?
Try not to die.
Like we were talking about that King's game Yuri was gonna challenge her. Like what are the how will we use that against her?
We get her to challenge me. I'll challenge her, and I'll wipe her ass, and she'll have to cheat, and she'll be
Hopefully not
exhausted.
so silly.
Yeah, we'll have to cheat, and she'll get exhausted, and so we jump her ass.
Yeah, but like, do you think she'll just do a game for shits and giggles? Like, aren't we gonna have to like offer something?
The ego on her to think that someone could be better than her, she'll have to fight me.
Okay. And then we need to free the Titan that's pulling her ship. Should we do that before or after?
Oh, after?
After. All right. So
We gotta kill the wasp before we can get rid of the nest.
right. So we'll go to the ship. We'll have Yuri challenge her. You put up a good fight and make her cheat. She gets sleepy. Then we just jump her.
Sounds yeah.
All right. Sounds like a plan to me. Last time I talked to Titan's Bane, he was like pointing in this general direction, saying there was sadness in that direction. So I don't quite know what that means. I mean, I guess I could give it another shot, see. He could lead me to his owner or Lutheria or something. So we're kind of just sailing in the dark here.
Mm.
Unless anybody knows of another way to find her.
I'm sure she knows on some level what's to come. So I think maybe we just approach head on.
Alright, let's all pull out Titan's Bay and be like, hey buddy, can you point me in the direction of your master or any like big titan that you want to poke? It's kind of pointed in different directions until I feel something.
Pointing it around. Where is this? Point it around. You still get that feeling of sorrow coming from this direction. And not many other strong feelings from anywhere else.
Right? Well, Titan's Bane gets real sad when I point him in this direction.
In sadness we shall follow. Sorrow. You should follow. Yeah, sadness. Let's go.
Guess I'll just go to the front of the ship and just have Titan's Bane and just be like, oh, nope, more left, more right.
I'll sit in quiet contemplation, attuning to my necklace.
Kirikos, you might want to take a nap, bud.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. So you begin your journey underneath the starry sky of this strange realm. You see off to the right, or starboard, as some would call it, a massive whirlpool that looks not unlike the one that brought you here. But that is not where your axe is pointing, or your sword. And you pass it by until you can see the faint beginnings of what looks like a small island ahead. All right, your ship approaches a small craggy island dominated by gray mountains and black rocky beaches. Among the mountains stand three incredibly lifelike statues, which are similar in scale to the great colossi of Mitros. Each depicts a muscular man in a pose suggesting shock, their faces revealing a combination of fear and rage. Iron chains bind their immobile limbs, which are anchored in the surrounding landscape.
Huh.
So, is the sword still pointing towards the island, or does it look like it's not?
It is still pointing towards the island.
Okay.
It gets real sad at this island, so. But, I thought Lutheria was on a ship.
Maybe it's pointing towards something else.
I guess I could get on Chromis and go investigate. Do a little scout.
Right.
My only other idea is we can ask what's his fuck where his master is. Condris.
Yeah, where is
see that.
Chandy?
Y'all want to do that while I go scout?
Sure. I go ask Condris for, like, yeah.
All right, Krobus, let's be quick and stealthy. We're gonna go scout this island a little bit.
All right. So you begin to fly over the island and start scouting out. Alexander, what are you asking Condris?
If like Lutheria resides on the island, I guess. Or does she
Okay.
still travel by boat? I guess. Or I don't know. Both of those.
Yeah. He goes, well, last time I was here, yes, she did travel by boat. Usually she does not come out except to water her plants, up kind of where the rains fall down. But, it is strange that she hasn't appeared since you got here. She's usually very aware of what's going on.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'll like
Sorry, I'm trying to
relay
remember.
that to Yuri as well.
All right.
Well, where do you want us to drop you off?
As well, preferably on her ship.
You got some way to communicate with her?
Unfortunately, she severed that whenever she abandoned me.
I feel like this is it's almost time. So when she would return to, where it all began or whatever this evil is, pointing at the island.
Sorry, my mind is completely blanked on some names, and I can't seem to find them.
Wiener barf.
Yes, that is one of them.
The many lost children of Wiener Barf.
It's gotta be here.
They should need like a couple inyas and umlauts over certain things, like the lost children of Wiener Barfteia.
That's so annoying that they don't actually just say it right there. It actually makes you go search for it.
Statues of Titans.
Let's copy this supplement somewhere then. Okay, so it'd be okay. I'm pretty sure. Do y'all remember the name of the one that was in the area of the rock?
Oh, fuck.
Wasn't that Goloran?
Was that Golaron?
I think it was Golaron, yeah.
Okay.
This is the boat. Talia is the fire.
Yeah. Talius is the boat. Golaron was there. Chelsea was in the fire. So that leaves. Which one is under the. Huron is there. Okay, so there's actually only two statues on this island, not three. I think I moved one without thinking about it. So yeah. Damon, flying around this island, you see these two colossal figures. And looking around, it looks like the island is completely deserted. As you fly close to one of them, you see its eye like turns and looks at you in the air. And it begins to kind of move its head to look in your direction.
Oh. And it's just the statues, no other structures on the island?
Correct. Oh, besides, there are anchor points for the chains.
Yeah, but no, like, buildings or anything?
Right.
Alright, Chromus, we just got spotted. Let's go back to the ship. Do they look like statues, or do they kind of look like how he did on Rock Island?
They look like statues here.
Okay. I'll go back to the ship. Oh, God. So, me and Chromus went and looked around. There's nothing really on the island but those big statues. But, point of note, one of them kind of looked at me and turned its head.
Is that
That's
normal?
I mean, like, it's not, like, unheard of, because, like, I remember we got jumped by those marble statues in the graveyard.
Yeah.
But I've never seen them at this scale. But, like, they're kind of chained up and anchored to the ground. So I don't know why you would chain up statues.
Sounds like they're not just simple statues.
I mean, Titans Bane was bringing here. Are they Titans?
Maybe. It's really sad, so it's probably like one of Talius's siblings or something.
They look like Titans.
So like, should we go free them or something?
Also,
How,
go ahead.
how do we do that?
I don't know, man. We could start by getting rid of the chains, see if they move. Like we did with that one guy on the Rock Island. We got rid of his chains and he started moving without the head.
Well, if we free them, that'll probably piss off Lutheria, right?
Oh yeah, 1000%.
Especially because she hasn't been aware. Maybe. I don't know. That's what the tiefling said.
Let's fucking do it.
I think it's worth a try.
Alright, I guess y'all want to mount up and we'll just fly over there. I'll show you where the anchor points were.
Yeah.
Sure.
You want to become clouds?
I don't think that's necessary right now, Yuri. You might want to save that.
The last 8 hours.
Yeah, but like, what if she just like poofs it away?
Yeah.
Because Hexia kind of did that to me. I was flying at her, and then she was like, "Lol, no."
Were you a cloud?
I was walking on clouds, but yeah, I don't think it's. I think it's more of like dispelling magic, and it doesn't matter what you are.
Let's conserve our resources. Try to free the old-fashioned way.
Plus, like,
All right, let's go blow them up.
All right, so y'all depart the boat and head towards the statues.
yeah.
As just a reminder, these statues are about 50 foot tall.
Yeah, they're big.
They big. All right, so as you get off the boat and get onto the island, you feel like you can almost feel like the atmosphere here on this island is draining your energy. Like you're starting to become a little more depressed. It's just there's something very negative happening here that is affecting everything on this island. And as you approach the statues, the one that looked at you, Damon, begins to try to move its head, and you see as this dust falls as it strains against the magic that is petrifying its body.
Enemies aren't obstacles to be circumvented. They're all challenges.
You hear a loud voice says, "Who are you? Why are you here?"
Oh, light. We are the heroes.
I give like a weak fanfare.
Yeah, even your light is slightly diminished, Damon, by that negativity that is here. And a weak fanfare. It goes, "I know not who you are, but you must leave before she comes."
Who, Lutheria?
Yes.
Oh, we want her to come.
Are you madder than I?
No, I'm gonna plunge this into her third eye, and I pull out Titan's Bane.
Looks down and says, "That weapon looks familiar."
Yeah, he kind of led us here. He was real sad when I pointed this direction.
It's just
This is Titan's Bane, the Blade of Talius. I think it has a little bit of Talius inside it.
Blade of Talius. Talius was. Who was Talius? Talius was my brother. So you finally come to confront Lutheria.
We have, because we are the heroes.
Well, I hope for your success. I can give you some insight if it helps.
Sure.
Oh yeah, we'll take all the information. In exchange, we could break your chains. Maybe you can move.
Yeah, how we fear you.
You may break my chains, but you will not break the magics that hold me here. I'm afraid that I am to stay here until the last of my power dies.
But we
As it
freed all
has
the
from
other
us.
ones.
What other ones?
Galeron and your sister, fuck, what's her name?
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Chelsea escaped.
Yeah, she's on our ship inside my sister.
Phrasing.
I remember. Me and my brother here. You look at the other statue and it's completely inert. It does not acknowledge you whatsoever. And it honestly just looks like a statue at this point. We and Chelsea were lured here as a trick by Sidon. Only Chelsea escaped. Did you tell me she lives?
Yeah, I mean, I can go get her real quick if you want.
She didn't escape for long. She was captured later. We freed her from her imprisonment.
This brings me much joy. Yes, please, I would love to talk to my sister once again.
How far
Well,
away
pretty
are
good
we
at-
from the boat?
Probably around, let's see. Less than a mile.
Oh.
I can't remember. I know Nora was able to pet Chromis, but has Chelsea been able to?
I don't think y'all have tried.
Only me have either.
We just go grab her in the chariot.
Yeah, you want to go in the chariot? I don't know if Chromis will let her on.
He's kind of a dick.
No, he's really awesome.
Is there a way I can like determine what's going on this island magically in some way?
You can. Let's see. You could try just like an Arcana check, but it is going to be a difficult one.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, if I don't crit, I'm pretty bad at it, so I'm gonna try anyway though. I rolled an 18.
Yeah, it's like you can. It feels more negative on here than you did whenever you were a siren. Like there is something just sapping constantly energy out of this area.
All right. Does it feel like we're getting slower? Anyway, can I determine that? Am I
not necessarily slower,
moving
just
as I was?
You're still able to move around. You just kind of find that you don't have as much energy to do so.
Okay.
any slowness is more of a lethargy caused by lack of energy than it is like an actual like slowing magical effect.
All right, so I've checked like my elbows and my hands and stuff like that. I'm not turning to stone slowly.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Oppressive force. I take ropes and we go get Chelsea.
Okay. It doesn't take y'all too long. But while y'all are gone, the statue does say, "Allow me to tell you what I know. You must be cautious here, as the waters are strange.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Oh, not just the transformation effects, which you've probably already figured out, but anything with magic that controls water is greatly amplified and sometimes to disastrous results."
Oh,
Interesting.
We kind
That's
of
good to know.
that out,
Yeah, we figured that one out too.
but I'm not here, so.
If you do intend to confront Lutheria, she has a very warped sense of humor. She likes to tell jokes, and if you don't laugh, she sews your mouth shut. It is always better to laugh at her jokes.
Yeah, we heard that too. I found out I could break the threads with Titan's Bane here.
Oh, I'm sorry that this information is not of use.
Oh no, you're cool, dude.
Oh, wait. You know about her madness, yes?
We know she's crazy as shit, yeah. But like,
She got that crazy girl hair.
Something little known. Sidon once tried to cure her madness. To do this, he forged weapons and imbued them with the psychic energy of her insanity. But this makes them particularly effective against her.
interesting.
Oh.
She keeps these somewhere on her boat so that nobody can lay their hands on them.
Interesting.
No.
That's really good to know.
You try to cure her madness with weapons?
He tried to imbue her madness into the weapons to take it out of her, but it failed. She was too mad.
Can I ask why you got turned to stone?
It's because she wanted power. And she stole it from me and my brethren. You are starting to get the picture that, yes, these are two titans that were sealed away long ago when the rest of the titans were either slaughtered or imprisoned from Sidon and Lutheria from their power grab. About this time, the chariot gets back, and Honora steps off. She's like, "Oh, wow, this is what solid ground feels like. It feels like it's been forever since I've been off the boat."
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, so before you do anything, just know you need to remain calm, keep your emotions in check, contain your memories.
What?
What?
She's like, "Damon, don't be weird."
Don't be weird.
That's your brother.
Let Chelsea out and talk to her.
And she looks up, and as her eyes meet the eyes of the statue, you see that familiar red glow the like orangish glow of fire come from behind her eyes as Chelsea takes over. She goes, Versi, is this what has become of you?
Oh shit, it's a.
Oh shit.
I thought that was a dude. I'm sorry.
That is one guy, one girl.
Okay.
The girl one was talking to you.
Okay. Sorry.
She goes, Versi. Was that my name? It has been so long I had nearly forgotten. Chelsea, brings me joy that you have made it. That you were not captured here as we were. And, Chelsea says, oh yeah, but I was captured later, put into a volcano, which I intend to repay them for. She goes, these, I guess you could call them heroes, saved me, and I am aiding them in their quest. Versi says, all right. Then allow me to aid as well. If you can unbind these chains, you will allow me to manipulate what little magic I have left. And I will help you Chelsea looks around. It's like, well,
I mean, you can try. Last time we did it, the island nearly fell on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking do it. That's what
Let's
we
do
do.
it.
all right.
All right. See what.
I just start shooting.
So as y'all begin to go up to the base of one of the chains, you see these chains are very thick. They're probably a little thicker than the ones that were at Goleron.
Chain spelled with 4 C's.
Yeah, it's exactly chains.
Sorry.
God damn it. Fuck. I don't know if we can. Did we break them last time, or did we just yank them out of the ground?
We pulled a pin out of them.
Oh, that's what it was.
You
Yeah.
Yeah,
broke
they
the
had
pin.
pins in those.
Yeah.
Does this one have pins?
Looking at this does not have pins. It is anchored to massive concrete bases that are embedded in the ground.
See.
Concrete. That's stone, right?
No. It has rocks in it. Modern concrete is like rocks and some shit, but I don't know about ancient concrete.
It's rocks and some shit.
So I guess, should we just start beating down on the base of the chain?
Is that really like the most efficient action we can take right now? That's going to take hours.
We get everybody from the boat.
What if I do?
100% power of teamwork and friendship.
That's what I'm talking about. You already.
Do we have cannons on the
finally
boat?
get it.
Just get all the explosives.
No, we don't have cannons, but we have harpoons.
Oh, yeah,
I
we got
can
those.
Yeah, y'all have
cast
ballista.
erupting earth chains.
I'd rather not use resources
Oh,
since we're gonna fight the god.
Oh, it's China, this shit.
fair enough.
Well, I mean, like I was just asking if we had a better idea, but if we don't, then yeah, let's just start whacking at it. I'll hit it with my stick.
All right.
Now let's get everybody. Why not?
There's only so much room.
Except we got plenty of room.
A lot of them don't really have magic and stuff, Yuri.
Arms for pulling.
We're gonna We gotta break it.
We gotta pull it out of the ground.
I think we have to break it.
I don't know if we can break the chains, but we can at least free the chains.
Well, let's just try all of us together at the same time, hitting the base of the chain and see if we can break it first.
Okay.
All right.
Before we spend like an hour traveling everybody from the ship.
So I started blasting.
All right. So you're using what, Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't got much else.
Do a green flame blade with Titan's Bane.
I just hit his laughter the chain.
Dude, I have nothing.
The chain chinks with laughter.
That's what you did.
We're being mocked by the chain.
Do you want us to roll or?
No, at this point, with what you're using, you see the Eldritch Blast, they kind of just they don't absorb into it, but they just hit with no effect. The green flame blade, you just like smash your blade onto the chain and it barely leaves a scratch. You can gather that cantrips probably aren't going to cut it for this.
Any other ideas?
Nothing short of going back to town and buying a dickload of dynamite.
Let's see.
Anything in my inventory?
I can't think of anything outside of spells.
I'm not ignorant enough to think that I can just go Hulk mode and like try to pull these out. And even if I were to try, I think Dylan has more strength than I do.
Yeah.
So unless we have some kind of magic or explosive implement, I don't think there's anything we can do here.
I can cast erupting, but I understand that. Like I need to save a spell slot.
Just DM little touch of inspiration here. Kate, you do have a staff that allows you to use charges in place of spell slots.
I know. I always forget about it, and then I get really confused, and I don't want to say I'm confused because then I get really embarrassed. But yes, that's very true. And I don't know. I think I do have. I should be writing this down, but I think I do have something absorbed in my rod of absorption. Like I think I have a spell slot. I just don't remember.
Yeah, it came with like 15 or something.
Okay.
15 charges.
So then I'll just use that then. I'll use my Rod of Absorption to cast. I think I just had it. It's Erupting. I think it's
Erupting
called
Earth?
Erupting Earth. Yeah. Where did it go?
Okay.
I have
I'm
too
looking
many.
at it. Choose
Yeah.
a point you can see on the ground within
I
range.
have a free use Thunder
Earth and
Smite.
stone erupts.
Erupting.
All right. Yeah, so
Okay, it's 3rd level.
Rote, you pull out your staff and you began invoking the incantation for this. Oh, what is the... Oh, you also pull out a piece of obsidian, which is assumed that you have.
Oh, gosh, I don't know if I do. I assume I would.
We're assuming you have it.
Okay.
And you point at the concrete base where the chain meets, and you begin to see the earth begins to shake here as spouts of, what is it, churned earth and stone erupt up from beneath the concrete base there, and it actually splits that base in two and causes it to crumble, and the chain falls free, going slack onto the ground, dragging across the ground towards the
Yay!
Titan. There is one more. It's each hand is chained per Titan.
Oh. Oh,
So to release the one that you're talking to, you'll have to do one more.
okay. I think then if I have 15, then I should
so
have enough.
You're basically
to do it
using
again.
6 of those charges for this.
Okay, that's fine.
3 per spell. So yeah, you then point at the other side, and it erupts also, cracking the foundation of the concrete and allowing that chain to drop free.
Okay, so I have 12 spells left. No,
It'd be
I have 6.
Nine.
9. 9 spells left. 9 spells left in my rod.
all right. So, as the second chain breaks free, you can feel the relief of the Titan. It says, "Thank you. I have one last piece of information for you. Lutheria is sensitive to everything that goes on here in the Nether Sea. But if you really want to get her attention and draw her out, wake up one of the beasts within the cubes." Yuri's alignment shifts to evil. No, I'm just kidding. Says if you can awaken one, she will come running to ensure that it does not escape.
But isn't that like bad?
There are systems in place to make sure that it doesn't get out. Should those systems fail, then it will escape. But awakening it should not allow it to escape immediately.
Okay.
Do you have a recommendation on the weakest one?
I can't tell you much, but this one has been staring at me for ages. There's you notice
I
suddenly
can
there's
I can see the
edge of a
outline of it.
cube. Yeah. She says, "I can tell you the word to unlock it and allow you access inside, if you wish."
We already know it. Oh, except
Do
you
we?
forgot it. Kriakos learned the word and then forgot it. The white book taught him the word. Well, I'll
Sure.
just say, I don't know if this guy tells us it, then won't we all go mad? That's what I'm saying.
That is a high possibility.
Could you write it down?
I cannot. Do you have a pen my size?
I could message them. They could send it to me in my head. It's gonna be only me though. I could see if I survive the madness. It's an option.
I don't know what other option. We've been looking for her, and we can't really find her.
Yeah.
And her peon on the ship isn't very useful.
Oh, I'm absolutely for opening Pandora's box. Yes, please.
Like, I'm replying in a whisper only I can hear, so it'd only be me.
Alright, and Krikos knows it as a backup, or we could learn from the book if you go insane.
Yeah, but like, are we sure Kriakos knows the word to bat box?
I don't know.
To y'all.
Learn the magic word.
Yeah, if you don't want to, y'all can like plug your ears and I'll learn it.
Alright. Alexandra was offered.
No, I told her if she didn't want to do it.
Wait, what?
Well, if you're gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Your call, Alexander. Do you want to risk going mad, or do you want me and Yuri to risk going mad?
I'm already mad.
Right there with you. I pull out a little copper wire. I'm ready. Thanks, you catch. And I will send a message to the giant Bercy. What's the worst?
Moist.
All right.
Bird.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. So good at those.
Better than me.
6.
Oh, not bad.
That's pretty good.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I was gonna say 25 and below would fail.
Oh, that's
Okay.
impossible for me.
So, yeah, you learn the word. It is displayed into your mind. It is an unpronounceable primordial word
Bird.
that resides in your mind. And as after speaking it, Versi tells you that once you speak it, you will forget it.
Okay.
So hold on to it lightly, or not lightly. Don't speak it lightly.
Right.
So what's the word?
It's fiddlesticks.
Oh, no, I'll tell it that.
Is it really, or you just want me to make up one?
You can make up one.
Okay.
Bananarama.
All right. With that, Versi says, I will use the last of my magic to aid you how I can. Her eyes begin to glow, and you see the eyes of the statue behind her also begin to glow. I feel like I fucked up here. Hang on. Doesn't. I have to make sure who these are real quick. We know Versi. Okay, not her. So I lied. They were both females. Both of these titans are women. The other one would be Yala. And as the glow in their eyes begins to shine the brightest, Kriakos, your staff, the gem at the top of it, also begins to light. And it unlocks, having helped these titans, 4 new spells for your staff.
Oh.
You get from Versi Augury and Clairvoyance,
Okay.
and from Yala Enthrall and Dominate Person.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Which I added them to your the item stat block. In Roll20.
Pretty cool.
And what happens to Versi?
With that, the magic in their eyes begin to fade once again, and the stone figure speaks no more.
I have one question when you're done.
Yeah, I also have a question, probably related to Ryan's question.
Is it?
Like
Since-
in theory.
Okay. My question is, do I feel any different? Technically,
In
they didn't
theory.
specify what verse it was, and it was me who took the laughing magic.
And it was
You know what?
yeah.
Fucking warrior.
And so
That-
technically, I just killed her.
Yeah. It
Honestly?
wasn't our actions that led to her death.
I'd give it to you with that. Honestly, yeah.
I will take it.
God
You lowered
damn.
your way out of an oath.
Okay. That's why I was pushing for it all to let me to do it.
Very nice. I did not even think about that. You got me on that.
Fucking good shit, dude. God damn.
So Alexandra does feel different, a little bit different.
Yeah, you feel the weight of an oath being lifted. You also
Why does
feel
that
like
better?
yeah,
Alrighty.
you also feel like the fates are not going to be happy about this workaround that you found.
The little corner of my eye in the screen. They'll remember this.
So
Yeah.
Rest in peace. We'll get revenge for you.
Oh my god. Wait, how long does it take to do this? Yeah, go ahead, keep going.
What, you want to send the fates a message being like, ha ha? I guess.
Oh, ceremony is not used for death, is it?
Oh, yeah, I was just looking at it. No, we kind of made our own funeral rite. Oh no, there's funeral.
There should be a
Or-
funeral lights in
Is there a
there.
funeral right? I skimmed it. I didn't really read it.
I mean,
Yeah, funeral rite.
if
Touch
it's
one
not, it
corpse.
should be.
It can't become undead by any means of a wish, short of a wish spell.
Oh, okay. I mean, what's the chance of a giant undead titan just coming to attack us one day?
Yeah, you're only fighting the
Hi?
goddess of death.
Oh, you know, she don't know that. Like,
Alright, I guess should we just fly over to the cube?
I'm down for anything now. I'm a lot happier my character is. Well, as happy as she can get.
Yes, let's go unleash unspeakable evil.
It could be just a rabbit or something, you know? Like red eyes.
Oh my gosh, like
A red-eyed rabbit just flies at your neck.
Use the holy hand grenade.
yes. Getting Monty Python in here.
Alright, let's go to the cube. Let's do this stupid idea to get that stupid lady to come attack us.
I just want for the record that it is Damon's idea to open the cube.
No, it's not my
David
idea. It's the big
Is the
Titan's
one
idea.
to say open the cube. Just wanted that on the record.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to touch anything, Yuri.
Are you giving me permission to test something?
No, actually. You know what? You two are banned from touching things.
Why?
I think you know why.
I got hands, therefore I should touch.
Nope, you can only touch yourself.
I'm already touched Damon.
You passed through me. I never existed. Alright, to the cube?
To the cube.
All right, y'all just flying up.
I think so. It's just like right there. No reason to bring the Ultros around like 30 feet.
Well, it's like a mile.
Yeah,
with
you
the
know,
Ultras, but-
You know what I
Anyway,
mean? Like it's like
yeah,
what's the point?
All right. So you begin flying towards the gargantuan cube. You can see that there are runes deeply etched into each of the faces that you can see, and the bottom face is level with the surface of the sea. The top face, some 100 feet above, hangs from 5 massive chains, and the chains disappear into the fathomless heavens of the Nether Sea. A disturbing noise echoes from within the structure, alternating between a low rumble and a high whistle. Y'all land at the very top of the iron cube, and there is a complex contraption, like a massive hourglass that stands more than 30 feet tall. Sand empties from the top half of the hourglass into the bottom half with aching slowness. Drilled into one corner of the cube surface, there's a circular portal of black metal. And looking at that, it looks like that is probably the entrance. And we will pick up there next time.
All right.
Cool beans.
Sweet.
Do we get 2 Titan Death EXP?
Nope.
That's
Not from them.
Oh,
Y'all got a lot of upgrades today.
yeah.
Yeah.
and a masterfully used lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
I was built for this shit, okay? Also might be good at like min-maxing like factories and shit, but I got that strategy behind it. Okay.
I mean, you know what's funny is that which one was going to talk to you is completely random because it doesn't tell me which one is talking. It says that the one that's talking has forgotten its own name because of madness. And I had to go searching for them, so I could have also been wrong about who was here. Like, all that culminated in it actually being Versi talking to you and then you lawyering through that. I just think
you
that's
did tell
fun.
me a while back, or we figured out that there was one down here, and I was like, you know what? I might have to try something with that, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah. All right. Good session, guys.
Very good.
Yay.
What is next week?
We have
22nd.
We have 2 more
Get
weeks.
2 more weeks until the next week break.